You guys, this is Sunchild 444. Thank you for tuning into my channel. You guys, I got some real divine spiritual messages for those that align with these messages. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. I have a disclaimer. I did not come to play with you. Don't come to play with me, okay? All right, so we are going to do some intuitive messages that is coming through from the spirit realm that I shall give to you. Just know that these are for your greatest and highest good. And again, I did not come to play with you, so I'm going to give you the raw truth and what you need to hear, okay? I did not come to soften the blow for anyone, all right? I'm going to give it to you how it's supposed to be given, my babies. All right, so this is Aquarius. I'm sorry I'm messing with my hair. I'm just trying to get it to where it feels comfortable. Okay. So Aquarius, you're being called to explore new options on something. This could be in connection to a job or a certain career path that you are choosing to go down at this time. This could also be in connection to a partnership or friendships that you have. But you are being called to explore new options and more options when it comes to something in your life. And you will know what that is, Aquarius. Okay? Start keeping more things to your chest is what I'm also hearing. So I feel like a lot of times, Aquarius, you may put things out there. You may say it to certain people that you may draw in either some envy or some jealousy, or just sometimes people may unconsciously project fear onto you based off of where they are and where they feel like, what they can do. You know what I'm saying? So they may not really mean anything by it, but those things can kind of deter you, Aquarius, from doing the things that you may feel called to do or you like to do. I'm also hearing about somebody. I heard do not play with your spirituality. So I feel like, Aquarius, if you have stepped onto the path of wanting to know more about your spiritual self, and wanting to align to things that make sense for you, I feel like this is a confirmation for a certain Aquarius. Did I say Sagittarius? Did I say Aquarius? I don't know. Anyway, this is a message for a particular Aquarius, or maybe many of you. But Spirit wants you to get more serious about it, to kind of get rooted in what you truly believe. Because I feel like you being taken through something where you have to learn how to stand on your square. Because people are going to come to challenge you on what you believe, all right? And Spirit wants you to be at a point, Aquarius, that you stand on what you know so strong, nobody can come in and shift your perception. Because one thing that I do know and I've learned is that we are all not here to express the divine in the same way. Because we are here to show others that it does not matter the path that you travel, as long as you are traveling to get to the higher self, to get to the most high, you will still meet at the same destination. So it does not have to look the same. It is about the heart. The heart is the main thing that is going to be examined, because this is what draws in and blocks our wealth. And the Most High honors authenticity. The Most High is not honoring performance. This is why a lot of things now are crumbling down, because a lot of it was performance. It was fake. It wasn't real. There was no solidarity. You understand what I'm saying? So when you being your authentic self, you being in alignment with truth, you in alignment with God. Don't feel like you have to look the part. You have to look the part of others, because then you take a place in someone else's story and you forget your own story. You forget to write your own story because you're too busy playing characters in somebody else's. And God said it's time for you to stop doing that, Aquarius. Okay? Let the church say amen. I say an amen. Okay? Somebody needs to fall back on eating like late night snacks and something. I feel like that may be a contributor of someone's heartburn. Be willing to sacrifice a little to gain a lot is what I'm hearing. Somebody also can be very prideful here, and I think that you fail to see the pride because I don't think you actually see it. Yeah. you may not look at it as being prideful, but I feel like this is something that's blocking you, either asking for help or something. Like this Aquarius that I'm speaking to, you have a very hard time with letting people know when you really need people. You know what I'm saying? So God is trying to let you know that it's okay for you to ask for that reciprocation back, because you got to understand what you have also poured out here into people over time. So that has to come back to you. So when you put it out there that, hey, I need that help, that might be a return from your spiritual account that's coming back to you. So don't block those things from coming in, because it's your divine birthright to have these things, and you block it when you're not comfortable with really receiving. And I think pride is at the core of that the spirit is bringing to you right now at this time, Aquarius. Okay, I think it's really important for you to honor the journey that you have walked thus far as well. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like it's very, very important for you to honor yourself in your journey, to remember where you have come from. Okay, know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, and not to feel behind, because if you continue to feel like you are behind, you'll continue to compare yourself and make yourself feel bad and everything, when you are really right on time and exactly where you're supposed to be, because it has purpose. Okay, so connection, this was a lot. Wait a minute, I'm not taking all these. Okay, we got connection, compassion, insight, miracles. And we'll take grace. Okay? And it was freedom too. But there are so many different things. I feel like it's just, because like I'm seeing like this, it just looks like a sparkly tornado. Like the magic is happening. You know what I'm saying? You in the middle, and this magic is happening all around you right now. Like there's something happening behind the scenes that you just can't see. But the Most High and the universe is aligning you with people. Okay, you are being called to start connecting with others, you know, and also being more out in nature, getting outside a little bit more, even if it's just for taking a walk or something. But connection is really important right now for you. Okay, or that's what you'll be going into. You're going to be connecting with more people. The Most High wants you to give yourself grace as well. The same way that you can give other people grace and, you know, be able to put yourself in their shoes, you need to put yourself in your own shoes. You know what I'm saying? To take yourself out of other people's shoes. So you can say, you know what? I do deserve the rest of the day. I do deserve to cry. I can cry. Like, it's valid. I can be mad. It's valid. Like, give your own self that space to feel safe and to let yourself pour out. Miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith, okay? Believe that miracles are happening all the time for you. Expect for good things to happen for you. Expect that things can turn different for you, that it doesn't always have to be this way. You won't always feel afraid, and it's okay to go through your process, because all of it has some sort of purpose that's going to work for you. You're going to have this insight, divine insight and wisdom that's going to come from these experiences that you've had, from the things that you are going to learn, okay? You're going to birth new insight, okay? You're going to help other people shift the way that they also see themselves, and be able to help coach them out of the spaces that they are fearful in. You get what I'm saying? Okay, and compassion, embrace others' differences and accept your own imperfections. If you feel like other people around you really irritate you with some of the things that they do, this is for a particular Aquarius, not everybody. If you feel like there's people around you that may irritate you with some of the things, I feel like your higher self is calling you to actually look at that, because what you can see in another also resides inside of you. So what irritates you about another is something that also resides in you, because your soul is definitely picking up on the resonance of it. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? And it's time for you to actually understand that, so that, you know, because I feel like it shifts your energy or something. Like people are really able to get under your skin at this time. And so the Most High is kind of, I guess, highlighting these irritations through kind of testing your patience in a sense, so you can gain more control and feel like you have more control and can have peace even when you're around annoying ass people. Okay, so I hope that helps, Aquarius. That's what I have for you today. Peace, my love.